This is how much is in one inventory. And by the way, this is not sped up at all. This is just the sheer representation of how many items you can get. So if you guys have not already, I want to first off and say thank you everyone for having such a great year in terms of the channel, guys. I hope all of you got something at least half decent out of 2020. It was definitely something to be remembered, to say the least. So again, I want to thank you guys so much for that. It was absolutely amazing. It feels completely unreal, and be sure to like and subscribe, because once we hit 20k, guys, we're gonna have a nice giveaway, and I promise you we're gonna have a really cool giveaway. But without further ado, we're actually gonna get straight into this video on how I actually came across this idea, and you know what it's like to actually have these chances to have this much quest skips. First off, I want to give two shout outs in this video. One to the creators of Treasure Quest for supplying me with these quest skips to do this video, and second to Ghost Vorpal, because this is where I actually got the video idea from. He had a video doing a bunch of quest skips in a live stream. I'm like, why not make a video out of that and, you know, see our chances on what we actually end up getting. So yeah, everything that we actually get from this video, guys, is going to be given away to the community in some way, shape, or form. It might be through a stream, and it might be through the Nazi Games Discord server. But yeah, when I say we're going to give away everything in this video, I mean anything of value. So obviously, we're not going to go away. We're not going to go ahead and waste our time trying to give away like rares and commons. But we will be giving away, you know, the legendaries, the mythics, and even if we get an ultimate. I mean, we might not get a legendary at all. I mean, there's a pretty high chance of us getting one, given we have 500 treasure quest skips, but we're going to get straight into this. So yeah, so in order for me to do this video, I actually spent some Robux and bought myself the double reward for the quest skips. That way we can get the most out of our money here, because guys, we're going to have over 1,000 items in our inventory at this time, and hopefully we can get something good, you know. So I'm actually going to keep a counter in the corner of the screen. As you're going to see, it's going to pop up right now, and we're going to see how many ultimates, mythics, and legendaries we can get from these 500 skips. And you know, let's dive right into here. So as you guys can see, when we press skip, it's going to pop up with 2 rewards. So it took us 2 clicks for a second. And we get double the candies. So that's pretty crazy. We get 8 candies per thing. That's pretty crazy, actually. I never realized that. So we're going to be getting a lot of candies. We're probably going to be using them in the shop to be given away to you guys, obviously. And yeah. So what I know what we can do is probably just press spam click this thing. And see, we didn't get anything, but we automatically just got 40. Like, out of nowhere, candies, and we've only used 7 skips so far, so that's pretty crazy. So we're actually going to keep this little chat box open over here just in case we get anything of value. And so in order for us to keep track, we can actually go back in our inventory from time to time and like check our legendaries just to see if we got anything new. Like, for example, no, we didn't, but we're going to keep going, keep trying to get these guys. It's going to keep popping up. Like, as you can see on my screen, it's pretty crazy. Alright, so we just used almost 100 skips so far, and the best thing we've gotten is actually a legendary, and hopefully that changes, because, you know, we'd love to see those things. So my server is actually going to lag quite a bit, so we should probably hop onto a different server, actually, or a private server. That way it does not lag as much. I'll see you in a second. Alright, so here we are. Now, obviously, as you guys know, as your inventory fills up with more items, the more laggy your experience is going to be, just because you have a lot of like entities or whatever in your inventory. So this will make things a lot easier when we don't have a lot of players in the server. Alright, if we look at our inventory now that we've done a little bit more, we should see, so we've gotten 2 legendaries now. Again, no mythicals and no ultimates so far. This is going to be a tough one, guys. I'm not entirely sure what we're actually going to get. Alright, we're almost halfway through, and absolutely 0 mythicals, only 2 legendaries. For those of you who actually don't know, actually nobody knows this except for Sensei, but this is my second time recording this video. The first time it recorded a completely different monitor. For those of you who don't know, I do have 3 monitors, and it's absolutely devastating to record an entire video with 500 quest skips just to realize that you got nothing. Or that it did not record, sorry. There we go. There actually adds another legendary, so I believe that should be 3 now. Imagine if we got an ultimate before a mythical, or if we get one at all. That'd be crazy. But as of now, it's not looking very optimistic, given we have not gotten even a single mythic out of all of these quest skips. And given that this is going to be like 1,000 items, guys. Oh! I believe, yes, we got ourselves a golden balloon. That's 1 mythic to add to our inventory right there. It says in the corner, boom. Okay, that's a mythic. I'm happy we got we got something at least. And then we also added another legendary. So that's actually 4 legendaries, 1 mythical. And we've got 160 quest skips to go. So let's try that out. Oh, I think I saw another. Nice, we got ourselves a blue energy blade. That's awesome. So we're getting some pretty decent items now. We just got 2 mythicals. And last but not least, the last quest skip. Will we find anything that pops up right here? No. Okay, so for that last run, I saw we got a ton of legendaries, so we have to go count that out. So in total, from that entire run, this, I just want to emphasize how rare it actually is to get these things. So out of 500 quest skips, out of 1,000 items, we got 2 mythicals and 8 legendaries out of 1,000 items. So if you have not already realized the value of, you know, quest ultimates or quest mythics to begin with, that is how rare they are. And let me actually, quest skips aren't even easy to get to begin with. So a lot of you might be thinking, oh, well, I could just buy like a couple thousand quest skips. Guys, every 25 quest skips is 600 Robux. The moral of this story, I definitely encourage you guys to go for your quests, but do not buy them. Obviously, you can if you want to and do like maybe an entire video like this, but moral of the story, the stuff, the mythicals, and especially the ultimates, given that we got 0, are extremely rare from quests. Now, I don't know how people have gotten Omegas. If we go over here to our quest, or to our collection, we only got so much. Like, this is all the stuff we're missing out on right over here. We've got, obviously, we've got all these guys, but there's 2 ultimates that we have not gotten, and then there's a bunch of mythicals that we still have not gotten. And we only got 2 of these from, yeah, we got the golden balloon and the blue one from this video. Now it's time to show you guys the actual amount of items that you get from things like this. So we're going to go ahead and sell all our useless items. Now, I do have to bring up an auto clicker for this. You guys actually cannot see the auto clicker on the screen, but you'll see it in a second. So I'm changing it to 10 milliseconds a click. And this is just the mass. This is how much is in one inventory. And by the way, this is not sped up at all. Look at that. This video is not sped up whatsoever. This is just the sheer representation of how many items you can get from 1,000 or from 500 quest skips. I can't imagine if we did 1,000. Not to mention that we also now have 700 or 7,500 candies. That's actually crazy too. And you know, we're still sitting here waiting for these items, and you can see how fast they're going by with an auto clicker. Now, obviously, we're gonna have to stop at some point because it's gonna try to sell our potions, but luckily, obviously, we can go back. 50 million coins worth of items. Now, if I was a higher level, like let's say even 200 levels higher, or if I was like one of the top players, you'd be getting probably like 1 billion coins just from selling stuff like this. Like these guys, level 2,000, level 1,000, Ghost Vorpal, like probably would be getting so much. I don't even know, but this is a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and sell these. We're probably gonna get a quick lag because this happened in the first video. And as you can see, our computer just immediately freezes. Just immediately freezes because of how much items are actually being sold at once. Now, it doesn't entirely crash, but all those items were sold, and we now have over 100 million coins in our account. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I thought this was a pretty interesting video. If you want to see more videos like this, or maybe like a part 2, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, again, all of these items, all of the legendaries that we got, and probably even more, and mythicals that we got, will be given away in live streams. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Over and out.